By the 1940s, things were looking more promising, and the helicopter as we know it took shape. This is an early model of the Bell 47, the helicopter that took the world of aviation by storm. A veteran of the Korean War, more than 5,000 rolled off the production line. They had many uses, from mail delivery to cattle herding. Here at Fort Worth, they've got one of the early models. Only this is no museum piece. It actually flies. Now, this is basically one of the very first helicopters that the average man could fly, yeah?
This is the helicopter that got everything started in the world of helicopters.
The Bell 47 has an open cockpit, and all its component parts are exposed, including the engine. This is generally like a car engine.
Absolutely. It's got pistons and cylinders and valves and all that stuff, just like a car engine.
Okay. Locked in. Pump the gas like an old Chevy. Turn the key. Sounds more like a lawnmower than a helicopter. With no doors and a bubble cockpit, I feel really exposed up here. It feels like we're traveling at 100 miles per hour, and we're only going 40. But even at this low speed, Marty can throw the helicopter around the sky, using the controls to maneuver us any way he likes. The Bell 47 owes its agility to something that is key to all helicopter design. It lies at the base of the main rotor system. Nick Lapos is on hand to explain. What am I looking at?
Well, you're looking at the heart of the helicopter, the way the pilot controls it. This mechanism is called the swash plate.
Swash plate.
Swash plate.
Okay.
That's the principal control mechanism.
The pilot uses the collective and the cyclic to move the swash plate. Each control affects the angle of the rotor blades in a different way.
Suppose we wanted to raise the aircraft up.
Right.
All we do is raise the collective up. And notice both blades are moved simultaneously. See how much the blades dig in to move much more air. And by moving more air, the aircraft goes straight up.
What's amazing is that the levers from the swash plate adjust the rotor blades even while they're spinning at 300 times a minute. Okay, so that's how you go up and down. What about changing direction?
When the pilot moves the stick in the cockpit, he tilts the swash plate, and as he tilts this, then it sends signals up to the blades to change their angle.
So now the levers rise and fall as they go round. It means the blades can be adjusted to give more lift on one side of the aircraft than the other, allowing it to bank sideways or move forward or backward. And don't forget, this all happens in a split second. But like any complicated machine, things can and do go wrong. Mechanical failures and poor pilot judgment are catastrophic. In this case, the helicopter tried to fly with too many people on board, with disastrous consequences. Amazingly, there were no fatalities. And here, the pilot tries to take off, not realizing his tail rotor isn't working. But not all helicopter failures end in disaster. In my last flying lesson, I'm going to learn what to do when the engine fails mid-flight. I hope I don't get sick. Lynn Morgan, chief pilot, is going to take me through a procedure called auto-rotation. So now, this auto-rotation thing, this is literally we're going to be hundreds of feet in the air, and you're going to shut off the engine, correct?
That's what we're going to do.
So now, and what is the reason for learning this?
This is a single-engine aircraft, and as reliable as its engines are, there's still going to be the time when the engine does fail. You need to be able to land that aircraft safely and confidently and not have any problems.
Here's the point of no return. I'm beginning to wish this show was about pickup trucks.
Auto rotation. This is going to be fun. You're going to like this.
I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous. The
concept of being in the air and not having an engine, but I'm going to trust you. So, get me home safe.
And tower, we're setting up, coming in for landing. Roger.
I'm ready.
And the engine quit just like that. I'll lower the collective down.
Okay.
We fall at a stomach-churning 50 feet a second. With no engine power, the blades are now being driven just by the air rushing through them.
About 50 feet, I go into a nice decel. A little bit of cushion. And landing. Whoa! A little more of a round run than I thought, but not too bad.
Wow! I mean, that is amazing. All right, so now I noticed right there before we actually hit the ground, you really pulled up on the helicopter, kind of like it went straight up. What's the reason for that?
At about 50 feet off the ground, I brought the nose up, and that brings the rotor up into the airstream. It helps brake it and slow the aircraft down, and then you touch down gently.
Now, what would have happened if you would have not done that?
If you don't do that, you fall pretty rapid.
Like a rock.
Yeah.
Awesome. Next, in the hills over Los Angeles, I develop a head for heights.
This is called a hoist! It's the most dangerous thing that a helicopter can do!
And later, we put the helicopter to the ultimate test with a man who knows no fear. Hi, I'm Rossi Morielli, and I'm getting to know this beast, the helicopter, inside and out. Now that I've had my first flying lesson, it's time to take things to the next level. What happens when you put the strength, maneuverability, and stability of this machine to work? I'm at the Los Angeles County Fire Department to find out. Their choppers are a vital weapon against forest fires, but that's not all they do.